In my last video, I had discussed, why is it okay as children for us to use our imaginations and play with dolls and Barbies and GI Joes and, toy cars and things like that. But as grown people, it's not okay to use our imagination. Well, I wanted to kind of go talk about that a little bit more in depth. People do use their imaginations as adults. They role play in other ways. They go to these conventions dressed as their favorite movie characters, anime characters, whatever. They role play, they do skits, they take photographs, and that is sociably acceptable. It's okay for them to do that, and that is out in the public eye. And they're grown people dressing like movie characters and animated characters and role-playing and stuff. How is that different than us role-playing with our dolls? How is that different with a grown person going out with a doll in a car seat or a stroller? I don't understand. We disappear into our nurseries and we role play and photograph our baby, our babies, and we hold them and we talk to them, we read to them, we sing to them, whatever, to escape the real world for a little while, to escape what's overwhelming us, to find just a little bit of peace. And it's no different than someone sitting in front of a television playing a video game for hours on end, disappearing into Pandora, for a little while, to this other world, to get away from everything in the real world that's stressing them out or whatever. How is that any different? People are actually handing their kids devices at very young ages to occupy them, to entertain them, so they don't have to. That's a whole nother subject. And it's okay to teach our kids at very young ages to spend hours on end playing video games and in these fake worlds and not interacting with human beings and not living and doing and being productive. But it's not socially acceptable for me to walk around with my baby, my doll, in a car seat, or to take photographs of my baby, or to role play with my babies and post the videos online. It's not okay. See, I fail to understand that. If anyone, can comment on this and help me understand, why is this version of grown people role playing and using their imagination acceptable, but this version is not? Help me understand why it's okay for people to dress like their favorite characters and do skits and role playing, but it's not okay for me to dress my babies, to put them in different poses, take pictures of them, to pretend to be feeding them, burping them, rocking them, singing to them, reading books to them. Why is it not, putting my babies out there on the floor, making them look like they're playing with toys and climbing on things? Why is that not okay? I just fail to see the differences in the two myself. I just think it's all about the same thing. You're role playing. Whether you're dressing up as your favorite characters or you're interacting with your dolls. Help me understand it. I welcome any comments. Please just be respectful. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, and I know there's going to be people that aren't going to agree with me, that are going to think differently. I welcome your feedback. I'm just trying to understand. Society is a very complicated thing, and everybody looks at different things in different ways. If you're standing on a street corner and you're prostituting, you don't need professional help. People might think you're disgusting, but they don't think you need professional help. If you're sitting in front, not working, and you're not earning any money, and you're just sitting around and you're playing video games and living off of someone else, you don't need professional help. You're just annoying and you're irritating and, you're a slacker, but you don't need professional help. But if you collect dolls, okay, if you just collect dolls, you don't need professional help, unless you just, they might say, well, you have too many. or something, but they don't, you know what I mean? But if you interact with them, you talk to them, you sing to them, you, like I said, you read to them, you do role playing videos and photographs, then you need professional help. If you're taking your doll out with you in a car seat and taking it places with you, then you need professional help. I fail to see the understanding in that. So help me to understand that. I'm eager to read some of your responses. So just comment below and let me know your point of view on that. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, be you.